Hello and welcome back again in Alan Wake, and let's get into it. We are on the new chapter now. This place is so dark. Let's stand
The
back.
story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
Let's see. Go to the apartment in the Parliament Tower.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
The wiser of the first word, not the wiser of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye is now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him while you are gone. Who? Tom Sam? Thomas? I don't know. Tom Casey? Maybe? I like Casey.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Part 2 Casey. Casey Cash. The native I was find my way. Casey looking for a missing FBI agent. A vision, like I understand, another FBI agent. You know I'm trapped here. Find the light story, shape the dark place. Okay. I am back here again. Already got this one. Shape the story. I cannot pass here. I cannot get down there. Shape the story. Okay. Missing FBI agent. But
The station had changed. I was closer now.
get to the apartment. But how? This way will lead me to the back. Yes. I have to figure this out somehow. Maybe it's the light for my pocket? What do I need? Oh, do I have to go back? That way. Not really sure about all of this. Get to the apartment. Look for a place. Get to the apartment. Yeah?
Parliament Tower,
Yes.
our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Scratch will what? Alan said that he will always live here. He will always here. Because Scratch is like dark side of the Alan or something. So I don't believe that Scratch will die that easily. How do I activate it? Nice.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Initiation tree hunting.
Alice's photo equipment.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photo for exhibition poster. Before I do anything, let me investigate out of the apartment. This is definitely Alan.
This is the door to my study,
Yep.
where I wrote my books. This symbol. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Video art document on screen. Mount. Focal point of the dark place. Part
Alice's
1.
memory card.
Part 1. Cannot climb. Let's start with this one first. Peak photo for
This is a photo of
photo.
Scratch.
Scratch photo.
How did Alice get this?
I think it must
Is he
be.
stalking her?
It must be the first time in Alan Wake, American Nightmare. I'm super sure. because in that game there was a mention that Alice somehow can capture a picture of Mr. Scratch. So yeah, I think this is it.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan.
But
And
wasn't
yet,
Alan?
It was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras
Mr.
around the
Scratch.
apartment with motion sensors and flashes.
I remember
Now,
this one.
when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Whoa. Scratch. Mr. Scratch. I remember in Control there was an interviewed document of Alice, and I remember she talked about it and she actually captured picture. So let's see. The Dark Place, the art of Alice Wake.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story it brought me here brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Return by Cat. End of part. Damn. Returned. Huh. Okay, but for me, low is low. If it's end the part, I have to end it. Okay, everyone, I will stop this part right here. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you're doing fine. Don't forget to tag us. So my name is Tom Fosley, and today I'm out.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here, on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap, on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This